Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm keeping my hair like this until the next party and then I'll do it. Cause honey, y'all, your girl had a really good day. I just got 2 messages from the people I was hanging out with yesterday saying it was good to see me. The vibes are immaculate and I feel the same way. It was simple, it was easy. It was amazing. Hung out in a cute little group and yeah, so I'm just very, very grateful. Talked about travel and living your life, and my friend helped me with I need to do more with giving back, and so my friend inspired me about that again, and we trying to do some projects again, and I'm just really, really grateful. I got to talk about travel and being nomadic and just taking that risk. We was just talking about everything and anything, and it just felt really, really good and wholesome. My friend told me about this app called Be My Eyes, where you can, and I love this because I literally said I want to volunteer somewhere, but I wasn't sure how to start. You can help people who are blind and talk them through what they need to know, help them pick out an outfit, style them, help them find something in their kitchen. Great use of technology, made my whole motherfucking day. And yes, and I'm excited. I think I will be traveling with some of these people in the future for sure, and I think it's the perfect vibe to do so. I'm just really grateful and really had some serious chats, not gonna sit here and be messy at all, but did talk about some problematic people in the community. I ain't bring up nothing, not on my own. So remember I told you I haven't been out and about because I've been seeing my predator's homie in the same spaces that I have now entered, and the spaces I entered feel safe. They're queer friendly, they're black friendly, they're black based. Okay, that you can get up and be half naked and shake your ass and nobody's going to hurt you or do nothing crazy. We keep each other safe. It is a beautiful vibe. It's the only time I like to go out. Literally the only time I like to go out. I started seeing an overlap with my predator's friend who's still friends with this person online and was watching my stories after I outed him. So I ain't saying nothing. I was just gonna keep my space, whatever. I had a chat yesterday and finding out this person's being problematic, having their own problematic situations outside of what I got going on amongst people I know. So I was just like, ain't that interesting to see? Like, I don't want that to happen to nobody, but it's interesting to see that a problematic person associating with other problematic, very, 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 very problematic people, my attacker, is being problematic in the community. And yeah, so had a chat and open up about that. Cause I was like, listen, like, I hate to be messy. I hate to make it seem like, oh, she don't with so-and-so and so-and-so, no, so-and-so, da-da-da. But it was a very bad situation that messed me up. It's probably part of the reason I'm leaving, because I just cannot sit up in this crib no more. Like, there's just too much hurt. It's friends being weird. It's friends being amazing. And they are keeping me alive and afloat right now, baby. It is men being nasty and just wanting to experience you and treat you like literally a sex doll. Have y'all seen Altered Carbon? I think there was a scene that disturbed me where like they was treating the sex robots like just nothing, and it got into the issue of like AI and consciousness and empathy and ethics and all of that, or it was some sci-fi show like that. But yeah, men who want to treat you like that, and now you mad that person set boundaries and spoke up. But when I hang out with my other friends, it's easy. I don't got no issues. We hang out, we have a good time, we're respectful of each other. What? So it felt good, because I definitely had this, like, let me just remove myself. I'm the type, I'm like, let me disappear, okay? I'll see y'all in a different country. But it's so nice to, like, still be able to keep this community, regardless of who introduced me to who, regardless of this, that, and the third. Like, just seeing that, like, people gonna filter themselves out. It don't make certain people bad people. I know there's levels. Obviously, my attacker's a very, very bad person. But everybody else, there's levels to it. People are complicated. They're healing. Some people are younger, like, but just understanding that, like, my friend was talking about it yesterday too, like, everybody not gonna like everybody. It's okay. Groups don't work like that. You have your individual dudes, and you just make it work, as long as we could be civil when we're in a space together. And that's what I'm saying, like, just be neutral. Just be neutral so we can all vibe and get through this hard-ass week and enjoy ourselves. So, yes. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I'm very happy. I'm going to pick up my brother's cake today. He got a birthday gift coming in. I'm going to get some moving boxes and clean up. The house looks so bad. I hope my friends cleaned up yesterday. It was a very good feeling, because it's just, you know how life gets when you just go and go and go in. And they hosting this weekend, so we was just helping with some stuff like that. We felt really good to see everybody. Now I need to clean my own crib. So I'll talk to y'all. Planning nomadic, lifestyles, planning, trying to do good for the community. I'm very excited, and I'm just, yeah. So my period gonna hit, but it's a couple days before, and I feel really good. So nobody's making it worse. No situations or people are making it worse. Let me edit these vlogs too. I need to get these up. Yeah, and let me go put some moisture in my hair, because I'm gonna leave it like this, but I don't need to make it suffer till I put some braids back in. I'll see y'all. I would love to go to the gym today, and I really hope there's still not dog shit in the corner. I put up the sign because I'm not about to clean it. I'm not cleaning up somebody else's dog shit. I don't have a dog, bruh. Like, people just, like, I told my friend yesterday, and I was like, there's a code to get in the gym. You have to put in a code to let your dog shit in the gym. Like, what are we actually doing at this point, bruh? Like, and they probably don't even go to the gym. I bet you it's somebody who don't even use the gym, because if you use the gym, you would respect the fact that you shouldn't let your dog shit in the corner, because people gonna use it. Like, I was on the treadmill just, y'all, I couldn't figure out what that smell was. It just smelled bad. I said somebody's BO was going crazy, just smelling dog shit for 20 minutes before I got to the machine and realized. So I'm hoping it's fixed today so I can get a little workout in. But yes, very happy, very excited. I think the friends I met are friends for life, and I like that a lot because it's hard to meet friends as an adult. But yeah, and it's okay. I don't gotta be cool with everybody. I don't gotta do like, it's okay. And it's reassuring to know. So yeah, I opened up about that yesterday and some other things, and just found out unrelated situations. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about it and be like kiki, but like just finding out that the friend of my predator was being problematic amongst, like my friends had opened up a space for them to use it. I'm not gonna get into it, but I was surprised, and people was like, you weren't at that party. I'm like, I don't associate with everybody in the city, because people in the city are weirdos, and the person that was being problematic had hit on me, and they didn't reply. It was a whole thing, y'all. Like, I'm starting to realize a lot of people just want to experience your girl. They really do. So I'm not taking nobody serious. I got people asking me on dates to go here to do this. People want to experience you and run away after they think they know you, and then probably talk shit or tell their friends. I'm not doing all that. But yeah, let's go check this gym, and let me go check my packages. Happy, and I feel really good. Let me vlog. Let me get my life. I'm so happy, y'all. Yesterday was just so wholesome and cozy, and just the start of fall, and friends got me over here just cheesing. Like, that's how you leave a hangout. You're not supposed to be leaving feeling drained or confused or stressed out. So yeah, let your people, I'm really one of those people, like, I'll try to connect with everybody just to see who I could truly connect with. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not saying you use people to get to other people. No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I try to have genuine connections with everyone, and the ones that stick are the ones I stay around. Okay, I feel bad because, again, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm poaching friends or being weird. No, it's not that. We are very grown. You're going to connect with other people better than you do with some, and it's okay. So, yes, probably about to see some in different countries. Like, stop playing. Take this shit on the road. Yeah, she cute with it. Let's go to the gym and see if they cleaned up the dog shit. I was just talking to a friend that got another job, because apparently you gotta have 4 jobs and 3 roommates to survive in this day and age, and I refuse to participate in that. I'm very blessed and very lucky. I'm so grateful for the EU passport. I'm grateful for the US passport. I'm grateful for my remote work. I'm gonna follow all the rules and whatever I need to do and make sure I'm doing it correctly, because I ain't trying to anyways. Feeling really good. It's a high energy day. Let's go. Major shout out to whoever cleaned it. And yeah, thank you. Nasty ass folks, bro. I don't know if I talked to y'all about it yesterday, but very annoyed at the grown man who decided to send me a picture of him wearing, and I don't even want to say it because it's so gross, and like, I'm really trying to protect the youth. Sending me him wearing an article of clothing that is meant for infants. And now my account getting looked at crazy. Talking about some CP, which never, ever, 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 ever in my fucking life, never will, never have. Okay? Like, the thought of that is so disgusting to me, and that's why you have to be careful. That's why I charge for messages. That's why you have to be careful who has access to you, because people will literally just send you bullshit. Like, people have sent me crack pipes and a whole bunch of other stuff just because they want attention. And yeah, I don't condone that. Like, did not ask if he could send me anything like that, because I would have been like, hell to the no. Like, he grown. He's definitely grown. It was not like, you know, but it's just like, you have to protect your mental in this field, because people will subject you to the most fucked up shit. I don't want to see a 30, 40, 50-year-old man wearing baby clothes. Like, that is so weird and uncomfortable and disgusting that like you have to go to the store and buy, or you're around, unfortunately, you are around someone where you have access to those materials, and you had to put it on and then film yourself. Like, no. I forgot to tell you that. I don't know if I did or not, but yeah, so I just don't. People be like, you're strict, tips first, you don't want nobody messaging you, you don't want, because shit like that, people will ruin your whole platform and livelihood off some fucked up shit they want to do that you don't condone. Anyways, let me go ahead, clean my crib, and pack up, y'all. Yeah, I just wanted to share that. It was really gross. And yes, they got removed off my platforms, because what the fuck? I don't know why you thought that was okay, and I don't know why you thought it was okay to come to me with that bullshit, but keep that far the fuck away from me. Very far. Trying to figure out why the hell it is so hard for me to clean my house, y'all. I'm blaming it on the moving boxes, which I'm supposed to get today. I'm just so ready. It is literally August. It's the end of August, and I'm talking about packing up everything and just having it sit in a corner. That's how ready I am. My lease don't end for another 3 months, December. But I think I don't want to keep cleaning up the same shit if I'm going to move anyways. I'd rather just go ahead and get my little capsule closet put away for traveling and start figuring out the travel plans. Like, I don't want to be comfy. I got the couch. I'm glad I kept the couch. Got my cow slippers I forgot about to make some food. But like, yeah, I just don't want to. Y'all, I'm ready. My friends know I'm ready. I've been so loud about it, and it's really just because like I'm so ready. I have $0 in my bank account right now. I just paid my rent and I need to go work, but like I'm just so ready to, because I know what's gonna happen. So now I'm excited. I got something to look forward to. I'm happy. I'm about to go run outside with my friends again. I'm so sorry. I'm being so gross. It's not food. It's just mess. It is clothes and arts and crafts and like, y'all. Okay, my brother's birthday bag came in, so I'm gonna go pick up his cake today. But yeah, oh my gosh, let me make this salmon because I got a time limit on that. All right, y'all, proud of myself. I made food. About to watch a little YouTube. I'm trying to cam and work. Gonna try to clean up all that. So yeah, I'm gonna miss this apartment. As I sit here, I'm like, this is super cute, but y'all, it's just not sustainable right now. I literally was talking to my friend, and they were like, I don't know nobody who lives by themselves right now outside of myself. I was like, yeah, exactly. Because what? I know I'm crying because I'm just depressed, because there's literally a solution, but y'all, I forgot to hit place order for my brother's cake. So when he went to go pick it up for me, and they was already being stank. I guess they had a bad day at work or whatever. They already agreed to pick it up for me. I paid them. I sent $50 over and everything. Like, people being stank, but it's like, they'll sit there. You DoorDash for fucking $10, but you're gonna be stank when a friend sent you, ask for a favor and whatever. Anyways, you got me walking through the store. Turns out I never ordered the cake, bruh. Never ordered the cake. Like, so let me go ahead and call him, because the plan was that I could just pull up tomorrow with a ride share and have the cake and present ready, and now I need the cake to be picked up again, and I wasn't trying to have the cake picked up the same day I was trying to pull up in a ride share. So I'm just a little frustrated, because I was like big like hoorah today ordering my big brother's cake. I'm not seeing nothing in the history. I feel like I'm crazy. I'm sitting here, I'm like, bro, there's no email, no text, like anyways, let me call some people and figure some shit out ASAP. If I pick it up by the one by their house, I could probably ask for a ride from the Walmart. Let me call Walmart and get this situated, y'all. I'm sad because I'm just frustrated, and people was being stank about the favor. Like, I'm not sending mad bread, but same people complain about money. Like, I can't wait to leave and be independent and not need nobody for no. I'm not asking for free rides. That's a crazy thing, bro. Like, people tell me I pay too much in gas. Like, oh, let me take a minute. Let me take a minute. My brother's gonna get a nice ass Publix cake. I'm gonna fix his gift. And then I could probably get a ride from my parent up the street. I'll just go celebrate in the afternoon. But yeah, I know I'm being a big fucking baby. It's fine, because that cake wasn't even special. I just was ready to already have it ready and pop up. And I like to celebrate birthdays earlier, so it's a whole thing. But yeah. On the bright side, imagine if this was tomorrow on his birthday. So ordering a day before came in clutch. The person I have picking it up just be playing games, bro. Like, they'll show up, but they'll go back and forth like, oh, I can't do no mental gymnastics, bro. I was like, could you please grab me some moving boxes? Because I was like, could you just pick up the cake and bring it to me so you don't have to get me to go get the cake and then drive back and forth? You just unnecessary driving. But I was like, could you please grab some moving boxes? They're like, and got me walking in the store after I just got off work. I said, forget the moving boxes. I don't need them. I don't need favors from people that go, it's not even a favor, I'm paying you. I don't need people to do anything if you're going to be huffing and puffing like that. So please, please, please do not. Anyways. And they're like, I was joking. I don't do, bro, like, people saying they're joking, and the joke is having a mean tone, being snippy nasty, and acting like you're so inconvenienced. Where is the humor? It's not funny. Like, anyways, my brother's gonna get a nice ass Publix cake. Let me go ahead and get the okay from my parents and order one we'll think he'll like. I was on Reddit. I felt so seen. People are talking about how they know they're emotionally dysregulated because they're period, but they're still shocked every time. My period. It always happens. It's cool. I ordered him a really nice Publix cake, and my plug's about to bring me some smoke. He gonna need a little break. I didn't get the moving boxes because he huffing and puffing talking about some Mr. Joke, you got me. The joke was, I'm walking through Walmart to work. I said, bro, so yeah, I thought I had my cute little system where I had certain people who helped me, but y'all gonna need. And it's not even helping if it's mutually beneficial. People are struggling for cash, and I am offering big bucks for, things I don't have. But people, the problem is power dynamics, and people want to still make you feel like shit for needing things, even if you are compensating and being polite and whatever about it. And they would do it. They'll do it for a stranger, easy peasy. No huff and puffing, none of it. For less at that. But for some reason, they just want to put you in your place. So anyways, I ordered him a cake. Let me put his birthday gift together. And now let me order it at 12. So it was like a $40 cake. Walmart was $25, but 15 more. He deserves it. And yeah, I'm tired, y'all. I'm so ready to go. It went from like trying to find happiness here so bad to like, I just understand I'm not going to find it at the capacity I want, and I just need to go, and it's okay. I just know not to come back this time. No illusion of whatever, love, this and that. Like, community, I will come back for my community and my friends, always. And I had a friend tell me, like, if you need a place to crash, we got you. But yeah, I just want to be in a position. I am in a position of not needing anybody. And people doing the most and playing games to feel needed or make me feel like they need it, whatever. But I'm just not. I'm so tired. Like, I don't have a good, healthy circle here outside of the good, healthy circle I have, if that makes sense. And I'm healing from the people who did their damage. So I have really, really amazing friends that I get to, mwah. And I have some that have done so much damage, I just want to leave and never be spoken to again. So yeah, I need to, whatever. My friends and I were talking about how yesterday they separated, we used to have cable, now they separated all these shows and movies on different streaming platforms and charge us for us. One of the biggest scams in existence. And I was also thinking about the fact that, like, there's certain things, like, people will do shit, like, you're canceling a subscription, say you want to cancel your music streaming services or whatever, and they'll have you scroll down to 3 pages just to get to the end page and be like, yes, I really, really want to cancel. Certain shit like that should just be illegal. Like, or not illegal, but, like, it just should not be allowed, bro. Like, so that's kind of what happened with the cake. And I'm not trying to be whiny and blame somebody, but I scrolled and it said pick up at this time, whatever, and then at the bottom it said place order. So that is on me because, like, it was pretty simple. Like, Walmart didn't make it that complicated. I'm just being a butt. But yeah, let me go sit my ass down and make some money, y'all. Just period. It's all good. Anyways, yesterday was very wholesome and great. It's crazy. Like, I have to realize dealing with one person's negative or ambiguous energy it takes it out of me. I was talking to my friend about that yesterday. Like, months to heal from little itty bitty interactions that are meant to be poisonous and toxic. So to know that I had people in my life around me just injecting, just little doses here and there, big doses here and there,
to really fuck up my system. And it's like, damn, like trying to purge that all out and heal from it. It's like me processing, like, and that's why, again, you keep that toxic source around as long as you do. It's just gonna keep hurting. Like, you might have your good moments and your cute moments. You could be like me and be like, well, at least I'm getting something out of it. But at the end of the day, it's still gonna hurt you, baby. It's still gonna hurt you. I'll talk to y'all. She back. I ain't sitting on the toilet, y'all. I'm here. She's back. It's period emotions. I already know. Anyway. The person I sent to run the errand, I went ahead and let him know. Like, I know it's so dumb. It's like when you tell your friend, like, don't get involved with so and so because you deserve better, but then you don't take that advice for yourself. So I'm like, I know I have issues with this person. They brought me some like extra. Y'all know I've been collecting these, which I need to stop because, anyways, they brought me some extra this, and I was like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be stank. I just don't want it. I just don't want it. Anyways, last time I asked for a favor, I've been paying for the favor. But they went into Walmart to get the cake. Now I fucked up and didn't order it. But before we found that out, before there was even a reason to be irritated, which even then, be patient. They were like, got me walking out Walmart, blah, blah, after work, blah, blah, I'm hungry. I'm like, you a grown man. Like, you in a store and you passed other food spots along the way, like, feed yourself. What? What? Like, why did you agree to the favor 2 days ago? I asked 2 days ago. This person said yes. I gave money. I sent like $50 to get this task done. And they, and I was like, could you please grab some moving boxes while you're in Walmart? And they're like, oh, that's the back of the store. I said, don't worry about the moving boxes. Then they're going to send the pictures of the moving boxes, talking about it's a joke. It was just a joke. It was just a joke. What boxes do you need? I'm like, either there's something wrong with me and I really am bad with tone and jokes, or like, men don't know how to joke. They're not jokes. It's not funny. You're just being rude. Like, that's not. Anyways, y'all will be not even proud, because I know it's embarrassing that I let shit and people drag on for so long. This has definitely been my most intense year here. No, that's not true. The year before was pretty bad. That was family and this and that. I saw a post. It was like, I'll just be around nobody so I never get triggered. But it's like, there's no way there's this many people moving like this. What? Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm about to go make me a cup of tea and eat a little snacky snack. I feel fine. I am blocking 2 people. That is my last straw. So they went into Walmart and they were being rude to the service worker. And I straight up told them, I said, being rude to a service worker is very low vibrational. First off, the order was supposed to be picked up 2 hours ago. So you getting mad at somebody not being at the desk, we not even there at the right time, like, because they got the dates confused. I appreciate the favor being done, but if it's gonna be this much of a hassle because you had a bad day, and they gonna talk about the attitude I'm catching, what? No, I don't need a box no more. Never mind. Like, if I send, and then they sent bread back, like, you're sending too much. I'm like, okay, listen, I just understand I won't ask you for favors. The money ain't worth it. And then be people complain about money, but the moment they gotta do something for you, I don't know if it's a hierarchy thing or they feel like you're not above them, or like you think maybe they think you think you're above them by asking for. I don't know, y'all. Like, I get, if there's a man in my life, he does. Okay, so I don't know, but let me mind my business. I got a new cake ordered, and I will go get moving boxes from, I don't know. Let me see if I can order some from Walmart. But I'm not getting a vehicle. I'm so glad I didn't. I don't want to be stuck with those problems. I see the way people are stressed out with the problems they have. As someone who does not need a vehicle and can be in whatever city I want, including the pedestrian-friendly ones, I am so excited for these 3 months. So, like, I'm trying not to fixate on it, but I know it's going to be much better than where I'm at now. I think I'm carrying a lot of pain in this place, a lot of trauma, whether that is family, friends, just people who are just, I'm not well, y'all, but people who are clearly not well and are at a certain level of healing that does not align with mine, I'm excited to be away from that. And it's so interesting because people weren't clocking me. They weren't interested when they knew I was sitting up in my little shoebox up the street, accessible, pining for friendship and this and the ones who didn't want to make it easy. And now it's, you're going where, you're doing what? And people big mad. All these hopes and dreams of, I'm gonna leave the country. Now, I ain't got no kids, bruh. It's the people with kids miserable. It's the people Which I'm sorry. It looks like I'm trying to flex, but like, I just know people are miserable. You can feel it. And you just beam of sunshine, working for yourself, living your life happy, doop, 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 doop. People going, rah, 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 rah. So yeah. Again, it's my period. I can't keep doing this. I need to like put my phone in a locked box before my period comes, because it happens every time. And whatever situation in life is bothering me at the time is what I will fixate and cry about for 2 seconds. But yeah, no bad vibes. I am just gonna fully block. I got 3 more months left. I kept some people, or certain, not even some, like I don't want to make it seem like I got a roster of just like people doing shit for me or whatever. Like, if I've been involved with money, I'm comfortable enough to ask, especially if they're a man, for them to get shit done for me. Because what? I was just talking to a lady with 2 kids. She said, you gotta be a brat. Sometimes you gotta be mean with certain ones, or else you get pushed over, you get walked over. You being hyper independent, all this, I did that for years. It don't do nothing. So now I'm in my bratty like, I need this. I don't know. And I still pay because I value people's time and energy and resources, but honey. So yeah, I'm to the like not needing nothing, because I'm gonna be in a different country. I don't need trips to the grocery store. I don't need because I'm gonna be in a different country. And at this rate, y'all, I really, like, it sounds so bad, but I don't see myself coming back unless it's for multiple significant things, and it wouldn't be for long. Like, I see how some people are like, oh, I've been traveling for 5 years. I mean, because what I'm doing here, which is paying to live in this box and have a place to be, and like, the point is happiness and enjoying the journey. That's not gonna change. You see what I'm saying? You're always gonna need a place to live. You always gotta find your peace. But it's like, I can do it in different places. I guess I came back to prove this, like, I can get my own place. I don't need anybody, this and the third. And I acquired those things. And I realized, like, as a traveler and someone who's addicted to traveling, even if I'm scared on them planes and turbulence and all the anxiety off of that, I know I can give myself more. Let's take down these posters, y'all. These about to come down. I know I can give myself more. I could be happy somewhere else. I could find my peace somewhere else. I could have my breakdown somewhere else. And yeah. The parties have been epic this summer, and this year showed me that true friendship does exist and it does not have to be hard. I feel like I got the parties from my Miss College experience, the theme parties, and this. I'm going to my last one this weekend. And then for the next 3 months, I will be locked in. I will be finally deactivating my spam page, which is my local friends, flyers. I will be giving my number to everyone I am actually genuinely close with and feel comfortable sharing that part of me and allowing access to that part of me, and vice versa. Some people have done it to me too. They're like, here, take my number. I'll be taking my breaks on here. Keeping the main page, locking in, yada, yada, yabba, dabba, doo. These vlogs are coming to an end. I hope next time y'all see me, I am packing. It'll probably be a party. I will vlog this little party I go to, or like before I go. And then I'm gonna get these movie boxes, birthday cake for my brother, all that, pack, and let me clean up. It's been so hard for me to clean this crib. I think I have a bad habit of like, if I get this, you know, but I really did kind of need the boxes. I'll use what I have, but yeah. And I got a book October, y'all. I'm gonna do something because I'm editing the end of June right now, and we're again in August, June, July, August. Yeah, I got a few months. I'm editing that, and I was talking about getting off the boat and just disappointed with how my friend behaved on the cruise. I got 2 cruises in October. It's so stupid because literally people can join for the free. I don't think I want to experiment with any of my newer friends on whether they want to go. I don't think the ex is not going no more. That was his whole birthday trip. He can't afford it right now, which is fine. Times are very tough, and we're not in a good space. And he about to be blocked as well, permanently. And when I'm up and the bag is cute as fuck and the social media is going crazy, do not hit my line. Don't hit my line. I got people trying to be sexually possessive over me without claiming me. I got people trying to have attitudes and be stanking this, that, and the third. And the gag is, I don't want nobody. Haven't been intimate with nobody, not interested in nobody. Like, that's the whole gag. But anyways, people will do shit to pull you down under the guise of wanting better for you. Y'all don't fall for that shit. People telling you, whether it's family, friends, you should do this, you should do this. Take it with a grain of salt. Because how do they know what you should be doing? Last year, my ex was getting on me talking about something. You can't even afford your own place. You don't got your own car. I don't want my own car. And I don't want to be in this place. I want to afford my own place in whatever country I want to be in for the month. Like, that's my lifestyle. That's what I worked hard to get myself. I don't got to prove nothing to nobody. I didn't need to break. I need to sit down. I need to breathe, make some money, etc. So it was a really good year. This year served its purpose, but it came with a lot. It came with a lot, y'all. Oh, so I'll let it my natural hair rock. I don't feel like dealing with it this week. But yeah, when people think you don't got something, or they think you don't got what you're supposed to have or whatever, according to society, because they're brainwashed, they will make you feel like shit for not having it. And you have to ask yourself, like, do I really need this? Do I really want this? Is it for myself? So I've definitely acted for myself, but I still had other people in mind. And now I'm getting to the point where, like, other people are not in mind at all. It's fully me. It's just me considering myself, getting very selfish. I was talking to a friend about that yesterday. Get very, 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 very selfish, because it's not even selfish when you break it down. Lost 2 significant female friendships this year, off of literally just weird vibes and nasty, ambiguous energy. We're not doing that. You're not gonna be talking to me any type of way. You're not gonna sit here and make me feel like I'm a crazy person for peeping how you're moving. Nope, and that's okay. Went through some other stuff, and you know what? At the end of the day, it's okay. It's okay. I'm about to be 30. 30, baby. People, I know for a fact, fed off my attachment issues, fed off my need or desire to be loved, fed off my empathy, and I let it happen. Yep, I'll take accountability. I let it happen, for sure. Knowing that something ain't feel right or something was wrong the whole time, and I still let it happen. And guess what? I learned from it. I really, really did this time, y'all. And I got some cool shit out of it, okay? Your girl, I'ma always get my trips and my vlogs and my content and all my little, like, I'ma always get some shit out of it. I ain't doing shit just for the plot only. Like, we out here, bro. I'm gonna get some money or something. Something's gonna give. I'm gonna put up with certain shit. But now I'm at the point where it's not even worth it. Like, oh, I'm dealing with this, but I get that. It's not even worth it. So that's where I'm at, where it's like, it's not even worth the collateral damage to your psyche for certain shit. So yes, about to go block some people, clean up my list, delete the spam, and come back to myself. Social media got us in a grip. We was talking about that too yesterday. And yeah, I don't want to be watched or seen locally right now. I'll hit up the people I actually trust and feel comfortable. But I've had this weird heaviness on me. Like, I just monitoring spirits. Literally, like, just people quick to watch your shit, they're in the scene, they talking to so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. And it's just too... Ugh. I ain't want to be involved like that. I went from, like, I want friends to, like, oh, the friends of the friends and the enemies of the friends of the lovers of the friends of the da-da-da. So-and-so doesn't like, but da-da-da-da-da-da. They say get quiet and be private and be mysterious, and being quiet your best weapon. Some of us are yappers. Some of us are not quiet. And I'm okay with that. But it's about how much of yourself you give away in what context in certain spaces. And right now I'm retracting my energy. I'm calling it back to myself for certain spaces, and I'm going to redirect it to where it needs to go. I don't mind being a yapper. I don't mind being non-private. I love to share. I love to storytell. It's more so that, like, if you do it in certain areas, they're not necessarily in the wrong areas. They might be. But if you do it in certain areas, don't be surprised if people just use it against you. Or they watching you a little too closely, and now you feeling a little uncomfy. That's what I feel. I feel a little uncomfy. There are people I definitely trust in the city, but oh, let me close my blinds. There's a car, bright ass lights all up in my crib. 1 second. Anyways, whether it is clients being inappropriate and crossing boundaries, whether it is friends doing the same damn thing, family, you need to leave. Let me stop talking, y'all. I'm in this shoebox losing my mind. That's the honest truth. I'm not even losing it politely no more. And I'm having a great time with people and friends. But whoever I'm supposed to be with, if I'm supposed to be with anybody, is not in the city. And like I said, community will be here when you get back. As someone who has the privilege of being able to go remote and nomadic, I'm gonna use it. I kept waiting for somebody to save me, for somebody to tell me, stay, don't go. For what? I got to live the most lit life, and I'm sticking around like I'm gonna miss something, the FOMO of whatever, or I already know what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with variations of the same bullshit. And then the beautiful, beautiful sprinkle of genuine, authentic, real, raw ass people, which I'm so grateful for. That sprinkles enough, baby. That'll keep your girl going. That keeps your girl going, but the amount of bullshit is trying to overpower that beautiful. Okay, it's more than a sprinkle. You gotta let the good outweigh the bad for sure. So, but the bad it could be so heavy and negative that you feel it more. It sticks with you more. I was talking to a friend yesterday and they were talking to me about some situations and they're like, I'm going to think about this for 2 months. And I'm like, because that's how it be. Like, it's so easy for your brain to fixate on the bad. So I'm trying not to do that. But, yeah, I'll talk to y'all. Let me go make some tea. I'm good. If you think I've been complaining about a bazillion and one people, it's most likely the same, like probably like 3 people. Some of which have been cut off and some of which I was in the process of cutting off and figuring out, and then some I was like trying to let stay because they were useful, and now they gotta go too, because even being useful, you're not gonna stress me out and make me look older than I am. Thank you. Fuck up my mental health and my brain waves. What? Neuroplasticity? You're not about to fuck that shit up for me. Completely lost my train of thought. Y'all, I meant to say for October, I think I'm rolling completely solo. Yeah. On both cruises. It'll just be an early start to going back to solo traveling. I would prefer to have somebody there. But after my experiences having people there, I might prefer to be alone.
Hey y'all, hey, what's up? I know, it's been a chatty day. I just want to let you know I found my peace. I was stressed the fuck out, right? Because it's November, or no, sorry, oh my gosh, what am I talking about? It is September in a couple days, right? And come October, I was supposed to be gone the entire month, y'all. Like, basically, it was gonna be one cruise. The first cruise was a cruise my ex wanted to go on his birthday. We're not even talking right now. And the second cruise was Norwegian. I was gonna try out for the first time. Last time I went on a cruise, I went right before a hurricane and came back right after a hurricane had happened. Like, we got really, really lucky. So basically, a hurricane happened, we went on a trip, and it was very rainy, very dreary in the Caribbean and stuff. Of course, my prayers go to anybody affected by it. Over here talking about vacation, like we talking about real life and actual climate and weather and a lot of other issues going on. But anyways, we got back home and another hurricane hit. October is just hurricane season. If you can avoid it. But he was like, I want to go during my birthday. He ain't even on the trip right now, because due to money costs and a whole bunch of other stuff. Anyways, that had rubbed me the wrong way, because I was like, it's the Dominican Republic, right? Like, there's certain places I would want to do more research on going before it's Grand Turk, Dominican Republic, and Celebration Key. And I'm like, as a solo woman, I just had this image, as a non-solo woman, I had this image in mind of what it was going to be. And now that I'm solo, it changes the whole dynamic. I want to do some research. I want to get on a good tour. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all. So I decided, I was like, damn, October's coming up. I wanted to cosplay all the One Piece characters. And then I had 2 cruises. It was the 2 cruises, and then basically I had to spend like 10 days in Orlando and spend like $600 on a really nice Airbnb I found. It was a resort, lazy river, all that good stuff, blah, blah, blah. But 10 days when I'm paying rent back here. So 3 weeks in another place and I'm literally paying rent here makes no sense, right? Especially for somebody who's trying to go nomadic in December. So guess what? We're moving cruise number 1 and cruise number 2 to December. My bad, y'all. My phone died. But yes, we're moving cruise number 1 and number 2 to December. It goes back to the non-people pleasing. He wanted this to be on his birthday so bad, and he's not even able to make the trip, which is fine. Life does what it does. I still want to get an Action Pro so I can film. Chest Strap Norwegian has the race cart, go-kart track, or whatever, and I just want to have that for my filming purposes anyways with going nomadic. Again, I need a new phone because the 0.5 on this camera don't work, and I need a new backup phone because my old backup phone broke. I want to schedule tours. I want to do research. I want to know information, and it's literally next month to be out of the country and state and whatever for 3 out of 4 weeks in a place I'm still paying rent at. I want to be able to save up. I kind of want to spend fall with my friends. I'm having a good time with my friends here, my actual real ones. So I would like to enjoy this good weather. And if I am going to have nowhere to stay in December, why would I have 2 cruises that provide lodging? I just gotta make sure I got some bread saved up anyways, which I need to do. And then a gap between those cruises where I need to stay somewhere and work and make money. Why would I do that when I'm paying rent somewhere already? And why would I not do that in the month that I have nowhere to stay? And so now that he's not in the picture for the whole birthday, that the whole reason it was booked was for his birthday. I was working around the initial cruise, which was his birthday. I can move both the cruises, pay that little fee. They're already paid off, but have more time to maybe get a drink package, get the things I need. Okay, maybe if somebody joins who's genuinely non-problematic. I know it's hard because December people are visiting family and stuff, but you know, more time for somebody to join and save up because it's around the corner at this point, y'all. Like October is a month away. So yeah. And then I'm going back to my solo travel, y'all. I really do miss it. And so that way, it's not a matter of like, oh, I'm taking a vacation from a home where I pay rent and nobody was there, or I couldn't find no good vibes to go with, etc. And then I got rent and now I got to turn around in December, find somewhere to live. No, I could live on a cruise. I could live on both the cruises in Orlando. Come, you know, whatever month it might be, or not. Maybe I'll just move the cruises somewhere else entirely, but I need to plan out. If I'm about to go nomadic, I have a very big trip on my hands. I need to start planning that out, and I don't need to be gone the whole month of October. So this is perfect. The solution came to me. The weather was way better on the December cruise than it was October. I've done both already. December's perfect. Christmas, get to myself. Maybe come back for a week, celebrate with family, give them a great Christmas, and then go nomadic for a year. Like, who knows when I'll see family again. Give them a big hoopla, hoorah, good vibes, Christmas gifts, all that. I'm like, oh, it's perfect. I should have thought of it sooner. Anyways, I'm really, really happy, y'all. I feel at peace. I don't gotta rush and get everything I need for trips coming up and then turn around and then give up my apartment and have nowhere to go. I need to get my storage. The weather should still be warm. And then leave right before it gets cold. I'm happy. I just finished work. Well, not finished. I just started work. I just finished a call. I'm about to lock in next couple months. I got a goal again. And it's perfect because I really wanted my, don't mind me, I'm chewing shit again, random shit, hold on. Bottle caps or whatever. But it's really perfect because I wanted my nomadic journey to start in January, not December. This is perfect. It'll be a vacation transitioning into nomadic lifestyle. I'll make sure I don't spend too much on vacay and then leave the US, get out of the country, make sure I got some Airbnbs already booked, some flights already handled. Don't mind my hairy ass leg, y'all. But I'm also excited because I feel like instead of this being a vacation where I can't find good people and good vibes to go with, because the people who are on authentic energy that I'm comfortable around either can't get the time off or save up for it, which is fine. That is a very valid excuse because life is hard right now, as hell. But, you know, and then the people who are not good energy are first to volunteer to go. You don't want them on a trip. But instead of this being like, oh my gosh, I'm taking a vacation and nobody can go, it's more so I'm starting my nomadic adventure and we're starting this way. And it's just me. So yeah, I get to sit with myself, little toe in the water, do some tours, you know, get comfy, and then go to the full-fledged solo travel again. It's like bowling or whatever without the safety lanes, you know? I mean, cruises obviously, you know, obviously you gotta be safe regardless. But yeah, just having that backup, and y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm just, never mind. And maybe people could go later. Honey, maintenance knocked on this door. House is not clean. It's my brother's birthday. Let me go ahead and clean up. No. But they came for the mold. I done cleaned it all up. I wanted them to test it to see what kind of mold it was. But now that I know I'm leaving in 3 months, I just want to pay my rent and leave. That's it. But yeah, I let them know I went on vacation and the mold got worse. And they're like, with your system off? I was like, probably, but it wasn't working anyway. 2 guys came and I told him the second one, I was like, you're actually the one who realized it was out of refrigerant. So even if my AC was on during vacation, it wasn't working because when I kept it on for weeks, which is why I wasn't about to leave it on for vacation, I ran up the bill if it wasn't working. But when I had it on, to a point overnight, none of it would say 77 degrees, 80 degrees, and it would say it's trying to get to 60 or 70, and it would not change. So yeah, once they put the refrigerant in, it was fixed. But it would have made no difference if I kept it on during vacation, because like I said, the unit didn't have what it needed in it. So it's fixed. I done sprayed the mold. Like, I ain't about to. Ain't even no, there's no mold to test no more. And I just, now it's a little crazy. I don't know.
Let me clean up and get ready for my brother's birthday. My point is, it won't work. Okay. I understand, like, when you go on vacation, they say you should, like, leave it on a certain level. It's not that I went on vacation and I let this house cook. This house was cooking before vacation, and after vacation, they were slow with the request, and the AC was on. It just was not getting cold. So it's one of those unfortunate things where it's just like, listen, this unit was empty for a minute. Dishwasher was broke. Dryer ended up breaking. HVAC won't work in the heat. In the winter won't hot. And now that AC in the summer won't cold. So yes, and I have friends tell me, like, get your money back. So I'm not going to say it took two. I should have pressed the issue a little more, though. And yeah, I should have just pressed it more when it was getting scorching. I think I was trying to put up with some shit. And then at one point I just wasn't here. But I didn't realize how bad it was. I don't know. And then, like I said, with my calls, with maintenance, imagine if I'm in the middle of an intimate call and they sit there and listen, and maintenance, they're all guys. So it's like, But I know heat is an emergency. HVAC's an emergency. That's like weather related. So it got fixed. I sprayed the mold. I'm just ready to go. I wanted them to look at it and test it when I plan to stay here for another year, because I didn't want to breathe in whatever spores or whatever might still be left. But now I don't care. I got 3 months. Also, y'all, like, I think it's a big issue because it's so moist. It's small square footage in a moist environment. So I think the AC in this unit just needs to stay on all the time. One, that's annoying. Your girl's anemic. My iron's low. I be cold. And two, no, that's really it. So I think in other environments where the house is not going to get humid and moist and like soggy or whatever, the house just felt wet. Why is there condensation everywhere, you know? So yeah, in other environments, I'm sure you don't have to do that. This one in the space where you shower, y'all saw the sticker wall. It was already wavy, like off the paper. It's just very moist in here. So I don't think this is the type of place you can't have the AC on, especially, you know. But like I said, it's not that I was choosing not to have it on and then complain about mold growth. No, it wasn't working. I had it on just like the heat in winter. I had that shit on. In the winter, I had the heat on. Racking up $200, $300 bills, and the heat was not working. And I found out the refrigerant issue. That would have helped it, apparently. And I'm not going to stay another winter and find out this year. And then with the AC was on, and it was not getting cold for weeks. And turns out there was no refrigerator. So when they finally came to fix it, they handled it. Because they fixed it, and then like 2 seconds later, it went out again. So it was just Band-Aid patches. And it turns out somebody found out, like one time somebody came and found out the root, which was the refrigerant. So yeah, I don't know why I'm telling y'all all this. It's just, I talk about getting a home. I don't know if I'm ready to have a home. And the cost of the problems that come with the home. Because, honey, these apartments, they still obligated to fix it for the free. But yeah, y'all, it's my brother's birthday. I'm about to go pick up this cake. I'll talk to y'all. I don't even think he remembered. I like told him, I was like, you're the one who actually came to like put the refrigerant in and told me that's why my HVAC wasn't working. He was like, oh. I was like, which is fair. They probably deal with a lot of different people and issues every day. I don't remember half the shit I did an hour ago. So like, I ain't holding him to nothing. But yeah. So he was like, was it off? And I'm like, listen, it wasn't working. Okay. It wasn't off by like me being like, I'ma just not run it and grow a science experiment and then complain about it. It was like, it literally was not working. Like there was no point in having it on and making that loud like rev engine noise being on, because it wasn't heating nothing up and it won't cooling nothing down until the refrigerant was put in. So it being off didn't matter until y'all fixed the system. So yes, now I keep it on. Obviously, you know, I don't got no issues, but I already done went through what I went through. I'm good. So yeah, I ain't trying to take nobody to court. I ain't trying to sue. I don't want my money back. I just want to save up for the next 3 months and leave. I don't want no. I should have checked this place before I got here. Lights was broken off. Like, grateful to have a place, but at what cost? And now I told him, I was like, can y'all come back tomorrow? Honestly, I think I got most of it, but like, I'm just making y'all aware of the issue. I got 3 months, I'll be fine. As long as I get some fresh air as soon as I'm out. I know it's not healthy, but my house won't clean enough to invite nobody in anyway, so I ain't need nobody geeking. And I'm about to go celebrate my brother, so. The biggest gag of them all is that I don't got no more to show y'all because I cleaned it all up already. Or I think I did. Did I do an effective job? Probably not, but I got cake to show y'all. It's all withered up. Sprayed, put on my mask. Y'all saw me.
Yeah, baby. The marbles is just lost, honey. The marbles is lost. My brother's birthday is tomorrow, y'all. Do I need to get on some ADHD meds? Like, my mom and my dad have 28th. They're the 28th. My brother's the 29th. Everybody almost had the same birthday in his family, for real. Like, I'm 24th. My younger brother's the only one with, like, an early month birthday. But, yeah, so... And then also, one of my parents was talking about we'll celebrate earlier the day before or after, because we won't be in town. And so I was just confused. Like, they were like, we could celebrate the day before. So today was technically the day before. So I think subconsciously I was like, okay, let me just bring the celebration. And then they were like, never mind, we'll celebrate. It's a lot of... Honey, the cake is ordered. I called. They said they could hold it one more day because they just made it fresh today. So it should be good for tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with my head, y'all, but I'm trying to clean my crib and get it together. I'm putting together a cute little gift as well. Hold on, y'all. I'm just like so out of it for real. There's parties this weekend. I got invited to a music video shoot. I'm not even going because I'm just not all here, nor do I want to. Go. Some snacks, Slinky, blocks, and like this pizza pillow. I feel silly, but at least I'm early. At least I'm panicking and stressing out early versus missing a birthday. So, yeah. At least I didn't have to deal with no bad energy, because the person that was picking up the cake, the original cake, was already being stank and putting... I don't like people putting energy on birthdays. All right? Multiple people are so quick to put... I don't know what it is about a birthday, but people just be saying, they'll make sure you have a bad little day. They don't even got to know you. They'll try to mess it up. So, yeah, I'm glad that didn't work out, the pickup, because I got a better cake from Publix. Now, my ass ordered it for the wrong day. I rushed it for today to pick it up and pay for it. It was like a $40 cake, and his birthday's tomorrow. I love my brothers down. I love my family down. Do I know how old everybody is? No. His birthday's just been like a little mystery in our family. But I've always been the person to show up. Like, I would set up all the decorations. I'd get up, get the cake. Like, I always believed in people waking up to a good birthday start. So, yeah. Anyways, they said they'll fix it. It'll be in the catering section or something tomorrow. And I cleaned up a little. I'm about to sit down. That means I have the day to myself. Somebody asked me to go to lunch. I don't want to go to... I just literally do not want to. I just want to sit here and be... I'm so ready to leave, y'all. I'm trying not to fixate on it because I know I need to sit down and make money and do what I need to do because I'm not in the position to leave yet. But I'm so ready. I also need to move both them cruises to December and start my nomadic life with that. But I'm sure it's going to be a fee associated with changing them. I could call and ask them how much, so at least I know. And then I'll change those when I get the bread. Rent's due. Phone bill just took out. Child, let me go post some content. I can't wait to be like, at least I'm in insert country here. Because me just sitting in this crib paying bills ain't it, baby. Let me pack up some stuff. No, I just... Try not to think about it too much. I'm just excited. And I promise not to fall for no BS. Because I remember when I left, y'all, when I was out of this country. If you saw any of my 2023 travels, your girl went to the Caribbean, Europe, Asia, was bouncing around. I went to like, how many cities? I went to a lot of cities, double digits, well past double digits, 20, 30, 40. Like, your girl was going. The way people were asking me to come back home like they was going to treat me right. Family and ex talking about, so come back, get married to me. I love you. I never said that. What? Family, come visit. I'm here now. Hey, baby. People will bring you back. Please, if you learn anything from me, people will bring you back just so you're in the same place, feeling stuck, the way they may feel stuck, because I can't speak for how anybody feels, but feeling stuck. So now I know that if I'm coming back, I'm coming back for something. It's me being ready to go. I was ready to settle down, get an apartment, but I had the idea that I was going to do it with a person, and they played in my face and hurt my feelings very bad. So it just made it worse, and the stability and the da-da-da. Now I know not to, I ain't falling for none of that, bro. None of that. I don't not be on my line talking about you miss me and you're worried about me and this that, and the third, because you weren't worried about me when I was up the street trying not to off myself, bro. Like, don't. I was so happy traveling. I saw this TikTok. It was this girl. She was like 1 month traveling, and she just left. She looked depressed, skin sunken in, all that. And then it was like 2 months traveling, and then she went all the way up to a year, and the glow on her was crazy. What? Stop playing. I'm getting my glow back, baby. All right, I'm done. Let me stop. Yeah. Y'all, I gotta stop talking to y'all before I find out if I can even do nothing or anything. It's okay. It's money comes to me. Money comes to me. Money comes to me come December. It was cute. Listen, I don't need to go nomadic and be on a cruise because I'm gonna be spending money. I told y'all, I was like, oh, I got 2 cruises in October. The weather's not good. It was booked for my ex's birthday, this, that, and the third. Let me move them to December, because come December, I'm leaving my apartment and I'm going nomadic. So let's start there. Enjoy some cruises and stuff. I just called Carnival. It could not be changed. We are sticking with October. It is fine. It is fine. It is fine. I had a whole itinerary plan. It'll be good. Life will be beautiful. Chef's kiss. Y'all. So I'm not going to change the other one because I was going to change them both. It was like, it would have been perfect. My lease ends December 5th. The cruise was December 7th to 13th. And then the next cruise, that was Carnival, going to Celebration, Dominican Republic, and Grand Turk. Spent 5 days in Orlando, hit Epic Universe. And then I think the next cruise after that was like on the 20-something. And it was right before Christmas, so I would have went on Norwegian. Boot the boot, had more time to get my little Action Pro, a new phone. I need a whole bunch of stuff, which I now need to go work and hustle and get. So let me get off this camera and get on a different type of camera. But at least I could come home and edit something. The vacation will be useful, and I think I'm just gonna go by myself at this point. Like, I was also like, I have some friends who could use more time because they expressed interest in wanting to go on these cruises in Epic Universe. They just need more time to save. They said, you paid the booking. Well, I get punished for paying it in full already. They're like, it's paid in full. You can't change it. What? How you gonna punish me for being responsible? So yeah, we just gonna hope that October is not super rainy and depressing or bad weather. I know when we went to Jamaica in October, the river rafting got canceled because of the weather. Grand Cayman was drenched. December would have been better. December for your cruises, baby. No, I think November, December, January, autumn. Like, check what the weather is in a different part of the world. But yeah, it's all good. It's okay. I was really excited. I was like, yay. But you know what? Let's not push it off. Let's go ahead and get the content out of it. Come back home, sit, edit. And then December, I gotta now figure out where I want to go and stay. I don't know if this place does like month rentals. I ain't trying to stay. I'm trying to leave when that lease says it's time to leave. So, but yeah, a little update. Literally only booked, my ex said I want it on my birthday, and he's literally not on the trip, bro. This is why I don't like doing shit with other people involved. Like, let me stop being a butt, being a big baby. All right, I'll talk to y'all. It's a vacation. Like, people are actually suffering and starving in the world. I'm complaining about the dates of a vacation. I'm gonna have a fun time regardless. It's gonna be great. Yeah, my period's here. It's literally that. It's just too much going on. I'm messing up my brother's birthday. Period's here. People being stank and miserable as usual. Like, it's nothing new. Let me act like I've been here before, because I've been here before plenty. So, yeah. And then my ex is like, I can't go. I mean, the flight, you trying to pay for them? I ain't booking vacations you can't go on. Y'all can afford to smoke and drink and go out every weekend, but vacations are out of the question. I'm grateful he's been on the last ones, but what? I can't move this. Or it's good to get him out the way because I can't work on a cruise anyway. So there's no need to be nomadic and start off a month like with 2 major cruises I can't even work on and make money towards. But I'm just like, damn. Peak hurricane season with this current climate change. I'm not letting nobody get in the way of my travels again. I asked him too, I was like, can we move it around? If you want to do a different date? Nope, on my birthday. Let me be quiet, y'all. Let me get to work.
And of course, it's a $400 fee to cancel and rebook. If you go on these cruises, be sure, y'all. Be sure, like, what? Because it's paid off, it can't be changed. Huh? How does that even? But it's fine. I'm gonna abide by their rules. I'm gonna respect it. I don't understand it, but I respect it. I don't respect it either.
I don't want to trust AI too much. Ignore the Cheeto lip dust dip, whatever. Cheeto dust up on my lip. But they say if you going on a cruise and you're not sure who's going yet, you could put TBA or TBD, to be announced or to be determined or something like that, until you could change it. I don't know the rules, but that does make sense, because it's like, how you gonna tell me I have to pick a person right now? How my friends can't travel? Anyways, y'all, yeah, I don't know. Oh, if I find somebody, y'all gonna be like, she don't got no friends. Listen, I hear people hoot and holler up into this void all day on the internet talking about they don't got no friends. It's hard to find real ass friends, and the real ass friend you might have might not be able to go due to life commitments, and that's okay. So I actually am blessed with real ass friends, but not everybody's able to go or be in the position to go. I'm barely in the position to go. So yeah, but I'm gonna make it work. Make some shit shake, baby. I'm playing. And not to seem like a dick or like I'm playing with people's money, but my ex put down $150 for the deposit. He said he's not able to make it. Y'all, am I obligated to give that back just because he can't make it? Because I ain't kick him off the ship. I ain't say I was going to bring somebody else. Talking about some, if you could just send me back my $150, I'm not going. Do you know how inconvenient this is right now? I could have started my nomadic journey in December, but it's okay. It's going to work out. And like I said, I could just come back, get all the cruises out my system, and whatever comes out of them, and start fresh with my own journey. So yeah, but I don't think I'm owed or obligated to owe that $150 to him off of him not going, because you know the trip is there. If you can't make it, if you done booked it for your birthday, you said you wanted to go for your birthday, you agreed to it, paid into it. It was a cheap one, y'all. It was like $700 for both of us, I think. And now you don't want to. It'd be different if I said I got a new man, you're kicked off. Yeah, I'll send you a $150. Oh, I'm taking a friend instead, I'll send you a $150. No, you don't book. Y'all, this juice is so good. The 0 sugar Minute Maids, they come correct. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all. I'm just yapping. Let me go outside. I think I'm getting cabin fever. I'm probably in here inhaling mold remnants and just losing my mind. So, what did Lotto say? I talk a lot of shit. As I sit here, 1 second. Oh, Norwegian talking about some finish your booking your cruise. Baby, I got a cruise with y'all. As I sit here and try to figure out who I'm gonna bring on these 2 cruises, now that people will literally let you put some plans in motion and then just bail and not give a fuck about them. But it's okay. Life is life, and money's expensive. Meanwhile, one of my friends just sent me a Caribbean it's Trinidad and Tobago Carnival cruise. Not Carnival as, hold on. Okay, my bad. I was in the group chat. But yeah, my friend just sent me, it's a Carnival cruise. It's like $3,000 per person. But when you do the math as far as flights and hotels, it adds up. Anyways, it's on Royal's boat, I think. One of them big new ones. And they call it like a floatel. It's a floatel. So basically, they ain't taking you, they are taking you somewhere. They're taking you to the islands. But you're going to basically use the boat as a hotel. And then they're going to feed you. And you'll have parties on the boat. You're going to have parties off the boat. So it's just one big ass party. And they parked at the dock. And you don't gotta worry about hotels and all of that. So yeah, my friend just sent me that for $3,000, and we trying to work towards a little something. I don't know what's gonna happen, y'all. I'm just giving y'all information so y'all have it. I love to educate, but yes, I'm trying to find people to go on these cruises. I just said I'm done with cruises for now. But if I have any friends that are serious about organizing anything, I'm here for it. I got other friends who want to do a cute cabin in the forest, or not forest, but like go camping in one of them little nice, like, I have another friend that just went camping, so. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm just gonna let the group chat know, like, listen, I'm going nomadic, so give me like, your girl need like 2 months heads up. I ain't up the street no more. I can't just sit, work, and plan. I gotta, the nomadic part is scary. I'm about to just be out and about. Like, ooga booga. I know these friends are serious, which I'm grateful for, but like anybody else, I gotta be very, very serious. Because if I fly back anywhere, and y'all not for real about making it out this group chat, baby, I ain't about to live down the street no more. But yeah, I'm really excited. So we gonna plan a carnival for next year. and I will incorporate that into my travels as well. But yeah, y'all, I'm just chatting. I'm supposed to go get lunch with a friend. I literally just said I ain't want to, and I'm like, let me take my ass outside. The weather is so nice. I'm just in the house being stank and depressed. I'm not even trying to intentionally be stank. I don't think I'm stank. I'm just like, I'm waiting for something to happen, and it's up to me. Like, it's up to. Let me get back to work, y'all. It's literally up to me to get this shit done and change my life. So, no pressure. No pressure.
I gotta stop talking to y'all. Okay, so I'm not gonna say nothing until anything happens. But I just let my friends know. I was like, I just need like a month or two heads up because your girl's going nomadic. So I gotta be in the Caribbean or here or there to the moon and back by whatever day. Just give me some time to plan it. But yeah, I'm gonna take a walk, y'all. I need some sun. I got goosebumps. Like, I'm keeping my AC on for the mode, but it's cold. But yeah, it's nice to have friends who are seriously planning. Let me find some people to go on this damn October. I have friends, y'all. I don't got proof of y'all. I have friends. I have a lot of friends who want to travel. It's just hard getting everybody together, and it's okay, because life is but we gonna back. Defense is up. So I'm playing. Let me take this walk. I need some sun. I can't be in this house right now.